We're live. Hey, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, I'm Mark.
Steve.
Smokey Steve
and
Mark.
Welcome back if you're catching the replay.
Let me get signed up here.
I know. Look how low, like, it looks like you're looking into a flashlight or like a fire pit. Because it's like lit from underneath.
Well, the background's so. Oh, you know what I need?
What?
We could light up the background. Maybe that'll help a little bit.
Yeah. I can turn those up a little. There. Now we're a little more. Oh, there we go.
Is that a little bit better?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, good turn. There we are.
There we go.
Okay.
Now I can hear us. So.
Now we're all coming through chat.
So.
Chat. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. It went so fast.
Yeah, the
okay.
room filled up pretty quick.
Hi, Jay.
So,
hi, Miss McPhoebe.
Hi, Jay, Miss McPhoebe.
Rona.
Amelia, Scar, hello.
Patricia, hi. Oh my gosh, Amelia, Scar. Oh, I don't know how many I missed. Oh, well, hello everybody. Happy Sunday,
everyone. I'm watching folks come in. Kitty's here. I don't know where.
Yep, Kitty is.
He'll be
sure
around.
he'll be up here.
He'll
Let
be
me
around.
make
Hey,
space
Christine.
for him. Make space for him.
Hello, Mr. McPhoebe.
There we go. There, Mr. McPhoebe's here too. Cool.
Sunshine. Hello.
Hey, Christine. How are you?
He's within eyeshot, Scar. He's
Thank
over
you
here.
for
Hey,
all
Tinka.
of your help. I love what you did for us. I'll bring it up again later because I want to tell people. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Susan.
Susan. Okay.
He's making his way over.
Oh, he's creeping.
He's creeping.
He may come up.
He used to hate it. He used to hide in the bedroom as soon as the camera went on. He was
here.
gone.
Let me move this out of the way.
I'm glad you say it's fun, Christine,
There
because
we
not everyone finds it that way. We don't always find it that way, depending.
There's all this stuff in your way here.
Thank you, Emerita.
All
Thank
the
you.
spooky Halloween stuff is in the
hello.
way. Get my bag out of the way.
We have to clear a path for him. He won't jump around.
There's
things.
Halloween stuff everywhere.
Yeah. It was a good weekend so far,
There you
Mr.
go.
McPhoebe. It was pretty quiet, filmed. Hello, Caroline Gray.
Oh, hi, Caroline. How are you? There he
There
is.
he is.
Oh, there's the... Yes.
Yeah.
Say
Sade,
hello.
hello. Andrea,
And
hello.
it says hello, everybody. Happy spooky time. Mwah. There you go.
And there he goes. KRB TV, hello.
Get your space up there.
It's supposed to start raining here in like 2 hours. So we were outside doing some stuff, trying to like get it all in
There you
before
go.
we could. Before it started to pour. But it hasn't rained yet. And it's 6. I don't know. Good, Caroline. Thank you. I hope you're doing well.
Okay. Now he's happy.
You're in the grocery store, but listening.
Oh, how
Go up
cool
to
is
that phone and be like,
Huh?
attention, Walmart shoppers. If you could all turn your phones.
Go there.
Yeah, he'll just stay here now. He's on the arm of the chair.
Alright.
He'll just chill out for the whole rest of the video.
Everybody's
Probably.
saying hello to you. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's been drizzling. Well, I guess I won't go back too far. Let's see here. Christine,
would have
did
been
you
pissed
see
off,
my
yeah.
fog pics on Insta and the video I did? No, I didn't see it. I haven't been on Instagram in a while. I gotta get on there and check it out, but I will.
Just started in Windsor, Connecticut.
Yeah, male cats are.
I don't know how long they're calling for rain here. It's probably. I didn't check the weather for any like updates or anything. We get flood watches periodically because it's
Wow.
been so soaked here, so it doesn't take a lot of rain to flood.
Yeah.
Especially urban street flooding, because we're in a city that is at the bottom of a valley.
Yeah.
So it runs
Oh,
downhill
it
in
floods
both
here a lot.
directions. Yeah, urban. Like the streets get tore up, the blacktop is ripped up after. So
We are supposed to. We're supposed to get rain, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow too.
Yeah.
You know.
we'll see.
But it's in the 70s. It's warm. I was outside
Yeah.
doing Halloween decorations. You know.
Oh.
I was hot.
Super chat, Jay. Mark, I was moved by the work. It disappeared. There. I was moved today by all the work the unpaid caregivers do. I figured in your line of work you could pay it forward somehow. Thank you, Jay, for the super chat.
Jay, thank you so much. I absolutely will. Thank you. I started a At work, I started a little.
Hey, Maria.
It's not that big, but I just bought a garment rack, and I
Mhm.
started bringing in clothes like winter coats and
Thank
stuff
you, Yasuki.
for folks to take if they need it, and then
Mhm.
I put on there, if you
Happy
have
hello.
something, bring it in and we'll hang it up to give away. And it's been going really, really well. There were a lot of folks who didn't have winter coats, so
Mhm.
I'm trying to help folks
Gel
that come
Bell,
into the
hello.
office, so try to give back in some way there. Plus I'm able to we're able to go through all our clothes.
I know it's an excuse to give
donate
some away.
some of them,
Well,
but thank you, Jay,
not the
so
stuff
much.
with the holes in it. This people deserve dignity. They don't deserve the worst of our clothes. We just give what we have
I have
extra
stuff with
of.
tags on it and said,
Yeah,
no,
but
I won't give
They'll
anything
be grateful
with
for
holes in it.
this. They're addicts.
Oh, yeah, right? No,
Let's
not
just
like
give them
that,
an old
no.
hole.
With holes in it.
They're lucky to get anything.
No, I have a lot of clothes that I never wore. It's pathetic,
Yeah.
and it was stuff like that, and some nice jackets that we don't wear anymore.
Mhm.
I'm looking at them now, so.
We have a similar thing at work. We have a drop-in center, and belts and socks tend to be, because we have a lot more folks who don't have permanent housing. They're homeless. And belts, socks, because when you go to a clothing facility when you don't have clothing,
Aw.
you can't count on the fact that they're going to have your exact size. You take what covers your body, and if you have to get a piece of rope to do a belt for yourself,
Jay, you're so funny.
belts, socks, belt, socks.
Mark, how is your knee? And Steve, are you hanging in? My knee is about the size of a grapefruit.
It's all big.
I don't know. I did talk to the doctor. He ordered a bunch of tests for me. Some blood work and a scan, and he's thinking he's gonna have to drain the fluid in 2 weeks. He's when I have my appointment, he thinks he's gonna have to drain it, and then let me know a little bit more going forward what needs to be done. But it hasn't gone away at all. It
No.
kind of sucks,
Hi,
but
Linda.
I can still walk.
Hello.
I can still. Everything else is really good.
Yeah, you're mobile.
I'm mobile. Yes.
Just in writhing pain, which I wouldn't call quality of life, so I hope they come up with something. I'm fine. I switched to when I take my meds from nighttime to daytime, and today is day, I guess, 2, 1, because I didn't take them last night. At the doctor's recommendation, not my suggestion. So we'll see how that goes. I don't expect anything radical. It was just a suggestion to help me sleep better. Take, during the day. I don't sleep well, Sunshine. I haven't slept well
you
in a
don't.
month. I know.
No.
I'm giving you full face foodie
Hey,
beauty right
Jocelyn.
now.
Hey,
I
Margaret.
think I had one of her 1,000 microgram THC bars.
You did?
I just ordered some Nashies. That's how I feel. That's how I look.
Yeah. You were tired all day today.
It's just, I ended up laying down. Well, I just said I'd switched my meds up, so I'm not used to taking the stuff I take before I go to bed at noon.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm here. You're here.
Is that something you adjust to, or are you going to go back to taking them at night?
I have to give it a try to see.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to suck it up for at least a week and see how I
Yeah.
feel. I work from home, so there's that. Weird question, do you guys still get on Twitter? I have seen activity. We don't post anything.
We don't. We're on Twitter mostly to follow, to help with the coffee talk videos. But we are on Twitter, and we have been getting activity. I'm thinking of starting to post a little bit on there. We're not real active on it, but I figure maybe I could post our videos or something like that. I just can't take on another social media account. I can't keep up with it, is what I'm afraid of.
No, and Twitter's quite active, so
I can't put the time into it that Twitter's meant for. You know what I mean? But,
and Twitter's if you're a social media presence, is close to a full-time job. It must be, because people are on in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day, and they don't live in 8 time zones. They're just up all night on it.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
I love doing stuff for our channel and lots of stuff to support it, but I don't know if I could be so dedicated as to sit up and, who's doing something stupid at 3 a.m. this time and then tweet about it. I don't know that I could be sucked into that, even if it meant the road to 100,000. 10,000 maybe.
Aw.
It'll probably be another. Looking at Social Blade, our projections are probably out another, I don't know, year and a half to get to 10,000. It's a while.
Middle-aged equals bad joints. Isn't that the truth? I tell you, since I had I never felt anything since I was
You tried it?
diagnosed. I never felt anything like this before. Like like your joints. Oh my gosh, you're right. You are so right.
Mm.
Yeah, Shell Bell. Twitter bums me out too. It's so much like I don't know. I do think we should be on there, but I just don't think we're gonna be like real active. You know, I have a hard enough keeping up with Facebook and everything.
Yeah.
But you know, I could still do at least put our videos up there or something. You know, and people do. I can answer questions and stuff too.
Yeah, it's another way to connect to people directly.
Yeah, that is true.
Off of like, because on YouTube we all get to know your question, and everyone gets to see, you know, my answer if I put an answer there and not in a DM. So, 4-year-old loved your spooky backyard zombie pit. See, it's a thing.
Oh, I see. I'm not here. Where am I?
Yeah.
Here, I just have to go.
Hola, Anita Hussey.
Here we go. Oh, thanks so much. Oh, wait till you see what we do tomorrow. We're making something that kind of goes along with it. It's pretty cool. That's what I was out doing right before this.
Yeah, yeah. Twitter's a crap show. I don't have.
Hola, Anita.
We have one for the channel. I don't have a personal Twitter for myself because I don't. Nothing good happens on Twitter. I maintain. I've said this a while.
It is a crap show. Yeah.
Nothing good happens on Twitter. Nothing.
Yeah. Stephanie,
I
did not. I checked out Tasting History. Fabulous suggestion. Thank you so much. I loved that. And where's my list? I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Tasting History was awesome. And what was that other one we looked at? Oh, it wasn't a suggestion. It was that haunted village in Japan. But no, can you tell me that Halloween? You're not talking. What was that lady's name that has the puppets? Christine, McConnell. I love her.
With the puppets, you've lost me.
Someone will know. But that's the Halloween. You know, it's like cooking and crafting and things like that. She's real spooky.
Elvira?
No,
she didn't have.
Elvira.
She didn't have puppets and she didn't cook.
Elvira came out as
Yeah, she's a lesbian.
She's a lesbian.
Or she's at least in a relationship with a woman.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Interesting. She still looks so good. She looks so different without makeup. It's so crazy.
I know, you would totally pass her at BJ's. You wouldn't even know. You just walk right by. So.
Oh, yes, there'll be holiday
Christine
baking.
McDowell.
That's it. Oh, she's so fun to watch.
See, when you have access to the hive mind, you get everybody's knowledge all together. You have the brain power of 94 people when you pose a question into the chat. It's always good.
City Dweller, I hear you. I know some people at work wanted to go do a softball game for charity, and I'm like, I mean, do you think I can, like, physically do it? I don't know. I'm a little worried about it, but I'm going to do it. We'll see what happens.
Just take your time. Very active.
Okay, here it is. Check out Night of Terror from Ambient Worlds channel. Best spooky music. Thank you. I will do that.
I think I saw the name of that channel.
I think I did too.
Because we were forever looking for copyright-free spooky music. If you submitted with a copyright, even that time we did like one butchered verse of I Got You Babe, it was a copyright claim. Not a strike, but a copyright claim for using their music. So sometimes you're offered the option to share the revenue with the creator, or hey T-girl.
Ooh, okay, I'll look into that.
Or you
Stephanie.
forfeit it and you can't monetize the video. So
we're putting together some like spooky like places across the country, you know, as little like clips in our videos.
Mm-hmm.
I'll definitely check that out.
Japan's freaking scary.
Axe murder.
Japan's freaking scary. The cinema
it sure
is scary.
is.
That suicide forest, scary. The reoccurring characters of very pale women with long hair parted down the middle that covers everything, very scary.
Aw, thanks, James, for saying that. I kind of thought the same thing at the beginning, too. I'm like, there's no way this is going to look right. But it did. It turned out cool. It's spooky looking at night.
It is still scary. I wonder if it scared the neighbors. I wonder if they've looked yet.
Hey, T-girl.
Sushi is scary. Sushi is an acquired taste. I don't know that I'd call it scary.
Just people drinking beer. Okay, that's good to know. Okay.
Did you eat all the sweets from the grocery haul? No.
Cool.
No. So.
Yeah,
Wonderful,
they
sorry,
are.
ours is-
Neff, Japanese horror films, all of them freak me out. Oh my gosh. There was this one that still haunts me to this day, and I don't know the name of it. Maybe one of you do. It was a Japanese horror film, pretty old, where the creepy girl in there, like, it either threw up or the guy threw up, and then she made the guy eat the vomit, and the stuff that went on with it was so creepy. It haunts me to this day. Oh yeah.
Why you gotta talk about shit like that?
Because
in
it is
live?
a very disturbing movie. Very disturbing, and I don't know the name of it.
Well, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. We did. Oh, sunshine, did we eat the sweets from the grocery haul?
Not all of it.
What's left?
Your Napoleon.
There is a Napoleon left.
There's a scone. There's 2 of my bran muffins left. What else did I get? Your cookies. They're still here.
Are they?
Yeah. I
Oh.
didn't eat them.
Okay.
Well, here's what happened, really. He bought all those sweets, and I ate more than my share. So I went back out and bought some replacements for what I had ate.
Ooh, cool, Stephanie. I'm gonna check that out. Ooh, thank you. You went there? Okay, on your YouTube channel, Stephanie Walker. Okay.
Dinner is either a frozen pizza, some other leftovers. We did Uber Eats on Friday, and the food was good. We got from a different place, but I got a new dish. My whole thing now with getting new food delivered is to get something I've never had before. So
That
we
would
had
be
leftovers,
fun, Jay.
or we still have pizza in the freezer. The Lou's from Chicago, we still have one of those left. It'll be leftovers, probably. Something like that. Nothing fancy. Sunday switches into Schmonday, which ruins my appetite. Because the prospect of work makes me ill.
Videos are on YouTube. Ooh, thanks, Shell Bell. I will.
Do you guys dress up for Halloween? I stopped for years, and then we got a YouTube channel. And now I dress up for Halloween. At least for the video. So, go for a nice cup of gravy.
Oh, yeah. Someone said
God.
Human Centipede before. I never saw Human Centipede. Oh, my gosh.
I can't remember the last time I had a cup of gravy. Oh, wait.
A cup of gravy.
Never. Never have I had a cup of gravy. Especially not, I mean, KFC gravy is okay, and I, go to Popeyes or whatever, but I don't like gravy on fried chicken anyway.
I was just going to mention that, T-Girl. No, we haven't even started watching it yet. Do you believe it? Midnight Mass?
No,
We haven't even started.
don't watch it,
We're
scared.
still on the black and white horror movies. Like, I have to, what was the one we watched last night? It was kind of good.
Oh, God, I forget.
You picked it. Murder Under the Clock or something? I
It
don't
was
know.
from the 30s.
It was good,
It was
though.
older.
It was good.
Homemade tomato soup and mac and cheese. We have
Ooh,
homemade
that
vegetable
sounds
soup.
good.
I forgot. Mark had remade the vegetable hamburger soup, and we had
Oh,
a gallon and a half of it.
Audition.
So we had that last night too. We still have a bunch
I think
more.
it might have been Audition. I gotta look it up. Let me look.
We gave more of it to my parents. They would drop by today, which I wasn't awake for because I was asleep in a pill coma. So
Don't watch it? No? It's not good? Are we gonna do Sonny and Cher again? Oh my gosh. that was so good.
no.
Do not watch it. I'm scared.
Gay singing.
Do not
Tina
watch
piano.
Human Centipede. It's gross. Okay. All right.
I promise nothing, James.
Steamed pumpkin. Never had steamed pumpkin. Hey, Claudia.
Hey, Bunny, welcome. First live.
Right, Miss McPhoebe? The best way to celebrate weight loss is to drink a cup of gravy. Or go to, what was her latest one? Go to KFC and celebrate that she's
lying about being the same weight she was months ago. She's been eating more and more. There's no way.
We'll get, okay, all right, that's a deal, James. We'll do some other diva for Halloween. Who can we do?
I don't know. They need to be 2 of them. Unless you just want to be the diva and I'll be the...
We could recreate Madonna and Britney Spears kissing.
No. Neither of us are in
Like,
shape to
who
be Madonna
cared?
or Britney Spears.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
And Christina Aguilera was on that stage, but who cares?
Well, that's true.
Hey, Tim. Well, we were
Hey,
talking
Bunny Melon, nice to see
briefly
you.
about who could down a double shot of gravy. She came up. Movies that scare the shit out of us. That has also come up.
What?
Halloween plans.
yeah.
I'm just filling in, T-Fane, about what's been flying around the room. Dr. Nas.
Oh, I do
Neither-
like the Stephen King movies.
Neither, Caroline. I like suspense and I like horror, but I don't like gore. I don't like Saw. The old horror
That
movies.
is
I
it.
could,
Yes,
but
Audition. Yes. Okay, yeah.
she was
Takashi something.
She was just
Like-
Madonna's right. She had jet black hair at the time that she had died. That she had colored. She didn't die with black hair. She's not dead.
Jay, a Rocky costume. Like, you have a few backups if I look too fat. Like Rocky Balboa? I'm totally intrigued.
American Horror Story. Yes, I do like American Horror Story.
Dr. Naz. One of us should go as Dr. Naz.
House on Haunted Hill. Watched it. Loved it. Watched the
Yeah,
old
Caroline,
one, even
I
like the new
understand.
one.
I'm more into, like, actually, we both are more into the ghosty ones, not the gory ones.
No, I can do a good
Yeah.
exorcism though. Like I like those.
Oh, I like
kind.
the exorcism ones.
Yeah. The mother in Night of the Living Dead just passed away.
What were we gonna watch? Oh, we were gonna start watching the Chuckies again.
Chucky.
Child's Play, and he said no. It was too gory.
How about Liberace and his limo driver?
Oh, MG.
That brings back some memories.
It sure does. Scott Thorson. Is he
Hmm.
still alive? I bet you he is still alive.
I didn't know who he was, so I don't know. Children of the Corn, very creepy.
Yeah.
Especially when you do all these like haunted
Hey,
hay
T-Dub.
rides through the cornfields. We have a lot of rural area. You drive 10 minutes and you're in the sticks around here. And they'll have haunted hay rides and cornfield mazes and stuff.
Oh, she did.
And I swear I'm going to look out into the cornfield at night and there's going to be just...
Ah. Hey, Elizabeth.
There was one guy in jail with long red hair. We used to call him Malachi. He was like a Viking prince.
No, I've never seen Straight Jacket. That's one you mentioned for me to watch, along with that other one.
What other one?
I don't remember now. You always suggest watching it, and it's an older movie.
And we never do.
And we never do. No.
Which is
No.
with Angelica Houston, very good. That's kind of in my cut. Of course.
See, I like the campy ones.
Campy's okay, like
No, from Rocky Horror. Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
like Sleepaway Camp. I didn't really like that series. It was a little too much for me. It keeps going. Oh.
No way, City Dweller. The sociological symbolism of Night of the Living Dead, the 1968 version. Oh, how fascinating is that?
Pink Flamingos was a horror.
Yeah, kind of was.
Kind of.
All
things being
John-
relative.
John,
Yes.
they're all
Yeah.
the
John
woman
Waters
in the
and-
bird cage the whole time, like in every. John Walters. Oh my god.
John Waters. I mean, it's not
Waters.
Waters. Serial Mom, though, is one
You
of my
like
more...
that one?
I love Serial
Yeah.
Mom, and that's somewhere between... The gore in that is tolerable because it's kind of a funny horror type of thing. And plus, just Kathleen Turner is just... Her voice makes me quiver. I got a thing for, like, whiskey-voiced, low-registered women's voices. Singing or talking. So...
That's one that got past us. The original 13 Ghosts. We'll watch that tonight.
Okay.
I like that one. I kind of like the remake too, but
Mhm.
the original was way better. All
Yeah.
those old black and white ones are so awesome.
Yeah. I remember the first date I went on with this guy ever. My first date with a guy ever. We go to his place and watch Desperate Living.
Desperate Living.
I don't know what... I think he had beer. That might have been why I stayed.
Wicker Man. Oh yes.
I was like, is this what gay is? I had no idea. LA, hello, you made it.
The Other, not The Others. No, I haven't seen The Other. Ooh, I'm intrigued. The Other.
Yeah, it did play with gender, and it kind of made it like no big deal, too. Sleepaway Camp.
Squid Games. Oh my gosh, these are such great.
Linda, happy Sunday to you, too.
Lemon Cream Puff, what's up?
How's your friend doing, the one that was suicidal? He's okay. He was in treatment, got out, doing better. Staying with friends and moving, actually, to be closer to some other people and get some better treatment. So, physically he's not doing any better, but his mindset's a little better.
Hey, Linda. Cowbell's here.
I like the Shining miniseries more than the Cooper. Well, you know what? Where's the block button? It's somewhere over here, right? I've never blocked anybody myself.
Maria, Trick or Treat. Wow, I never saw that movie. It's a good one, a light one. I always thought it was that one with like hard rockers. I'm gonna have to check that one out too. Okay.
I suppose you could like both equally, and that would be tolerable. The original Shining is like my favorite movie, and it's long as hell, so I almost never get to see the whole thing at full length. But
You know what? The only thing I can say about that the mini series was that it was when all of the shrubs came to life. I thought that was a really cool part of it. I just thought it was so long. I think it was like 6 episodes. Like it was a long.
it was
series.
long. It was a lot of time to invest.
But no, it was okay. I just love the original.
Yeah. Red rum. Pootie's Vlogtober has been worse than I expected, and my expectations were low. Isn't it over now? She was going to come back later with something. She did the one dress up with The Shining, which I liked. It wasn't even her best dress up period sort of thing. But it was something. It was a video. And then we get a live of her doing her nails, and I don't know what happened since. The Shining is good. It's a time investment, Scar, but it's good. Jack Nicholson's in it. Shelley Duvall, who I always thought was one of the most attractive women. She had interesting looks. God, how the mighty have fallen. She's having a hard time. Lisa D, hello. Someone said go as Natter and Chantal.
Chantal and Natter. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how I could pull
Christopher
that
the
off.
Nail, hello. Oceana Song, that's a cool name. City of the Dead, good old movie. Yeah, City of the Dead, that's a great old movie. We see that in our suggestions a lot. It's also called, it has 2 names to it. It's an old black and white movie. It's kind of loosely based on Salem. Oh. Horror Hotel or something like that. Oh, it is. That's a great movie, City of the Dead.
The Shining is the one where they open up the elevator doors and the blood pours out, or it's the twins at the end of the hallway. Play with us. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I agree with that. Steven Weber, yes, much more better looking.
Yeah, Steven Weber can come home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can come home.
Jack Nicholson, not so much.
Oh, yeah, the whole red rum thing, really, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
The Stand was good, too. Yeah, definitely. Dinner ideas, James? I got nothing. Go to the store. Uber Eats. Just browse into your heart's content.
Hey, Michelle, what is up? Knee's still the same. But I go to the doctor in 2 weeks, and I got to get some scans before then, so. You need that?
No, I'm just peeking back and forth.
I'm still behind here. Oh, yeah, The Conjuring was good, Stephanie. Did you see the latest one? We haven't seen the newest one yet. We were thinking of starting again at 1 and 2, but we're thinking about watching it, yeah. The Conjuring, that did spook me.
Yeah.
The Conjuring. And Insidious, that was another one that kind of creeped me out.
Oh, yeah, I didn't like
Totally.
that.
Yeah, that woman is all over the place.
The little boy on his big wheels running around and the twin girls scared me. Me too. Me too.
Yeah. The oldest original X-Files? Oh, yeah. I made him. We started at episode 1, and we bought them all on DVD, and we watched every single episode of all the movies. You liked it, though. I do like the X-Files. I do.
Adele, it's interchangeable for the guy we're talking about. Nads are balls, and so is he.
Oh, yes. Tia Fane, Carnival of Souls, another good one. Well, James, I don't know. If you have nothing, I don't know. I guess you could have water for dinner? I don't know. You gotta give us a little more to go on.
For a textural difference, make ice cubes. Heat some up. No, we never found the creepy
Mooch
thing.
Dillo, nice to see you.
It's probably buried in that zombie pit. The show Sightings I've been seeing on either YouTube or another channel. I loved Sightings when I was a kid. Scared the hell out of me. Those paranormal shows scared me. Unsolved Mysteries, I still can't sleep. He's hurt. From the opening with Robert Stack.
Scar, I know. I feel that way about Pete's too. I feel like he's trapped, or, I mean, he can he's an adult. He can make his own decisions and make the changes he needs to make. But what an awful position to be in.
But from the outside in, let's be realistic. It's not his personality to be confrontational, and he'd probably sit there if the place was burning down if she told him to. You know, I don't think he's assertive enough to get himself out of a situation that's even hurting him. So
No, L.A., no, we still haven't found the bone from the beach.
no,
I'm a little creeped out by it. I remember saying we have to put this somewhere so we remember where it's at.
it's like that movie Thinner, but the opposite.
Oh.
Since we found it, we're getting fatter.
Oh.
It was that gypsy curse.
I don't know. And now, I mean, the house is, there's just like Halloween stuff everywhere. And,
Yeah.
But it'll be done by this week.
Does she still watch Unsolved Mysteries every day? She used to. I think she's probably budgeting her time a little differently these days.
I think so too, yeah.
Never liked Pete, sorry.
Oh, yeah, Fringe is good. I like Fringe too.
I don't know if I like him as much as I feel bad for his options, because all of them like suck. He's backed himself into a position with her where he's stuck. You know, I would think her family would probably take him in over her, honestly.
Yeah, the Conjuring House, if you go to conjuringhouse.com, the people who own it now will allow folks to come in and do investigations and stuff. It's just, it seems like it's pretty
Speaker
cool.
Girl music.
It's in it's somewhere in New England. I can't remember. I think Connecticut, maybe. I'm not sure exactly.
He is calendar page. He is losing weight.
Who?
Every pound you lose, I gain. It seems like.
I'm losing, but I'm losing very slowly.
I know.
I haven't really. I mean, as soon as I adjust my diet, I think I'll be good. I think I'll be able to get down to the weight I want to get down to. But it's just like it's that starting of it, you know. It's like
Today is the day.
today's the day. Okay, no wait. I'll wait till tomorrow. I have a Napoleon.
I'll wait a week. Well, you know what? The holidays are coming up.
You know, might as well just wait till January 1st.
I know. Might as well just put it off. Cabbage soup's good for weight loss. What about if it's too spicy, Kathy? What am I supposed to do if the cabbage soup is too spicy? Actually, that probably helps you lose weight, too. I've known a lot of people who said, anecdotally, don't know, who say spicy food helps as a thermogenic, I guess, to try to assist in weight loss. Ginger is, too, apparently. I don't know. But
Speaker Girl music. Hello.
we don't get kids at our door. Add more water. Add something sweet to take the edge off. Some dairy. I don't know.
I think it's weird how Pete's is at SJW.
Social justice warrior.
Oh, when Chantel is so offensive. Yeah, that is kind of opposite. I never really thought of that.
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't call her out on some of
Yeah.
her crap a little bit. Well, every so often he'll get a good passive-aggressive dig in. Well, Scar, we're in a back alley. I think we told some folks before, so we don't get foot traffic. Now, the neighbors have moved in some children recently. And the neighbors,
Thanks, Mick.
if don't like us, know that we're a safe place to visit and knock on the door. So,
Rhode
especially if they
Island,
saw the
yes.
yard. So, nothing about our yard says no kids. So, I'll pick up some candy just in case anyone comes by, but I doubt it. We'll see. I mean, it's hard about weight, because I could drop 40 pounds in about a month and a half, but I shouldn't. You know, old eating disorder habits come back, and when I get on a roll, it's like, what's 180? Let's get to 170. 170, let's get to 150. Then I will be drinking gravy in a hospital trying to put weight on. So, hey,
Yes,
Kettlebell,
it
you're
does.
fine. It's okay.
No, didn't watch it yet. It's on our list to watch, the Midnight Mass. Yeah, we're gonna watch it.
Most of the schools around here have something for the kids. Yeah, around here they do something called Trunk or Treat. A bunch of the parents will
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot all about that.
pack like all their cars in a lot into a horseshoe, and the kids dress up and go from trunk to trunk to trunk to trunk and get, you know, all that stuff. They're half and half around here with restrictions as far as COVID restrictions. It's kind of like you wear a mask, no one says anything to you. You don't wear one, no one says anything to you. You're too close to me in line, no one says anything. As long as you're masked up, people around here pretty much don't care. And there's a really high vaccination rate locally, but so a lot of the activities are still going on. Ever so often, a school will have a delay of a few days where they won't have school because somebody tested positive, but most of the time everyone's still back in school. We are from Pennsylvania, Loface. Scenic Pennsylvania. Trunk or treat at the church every year. Yeah, I know there's a couple of churches that do it too. It's just somewhere safe to go. You can go during the day. Not every neighborhood in Scranton, I would say, is safe to have kids out at night, at least not attended. So, festering cat pajamas. Thank you for the super chat. Very much.
Aww.
Festering cat pajamas. Now, who do I know that wears festering cat pajamas? Someone mentioned something about cutting the pink dress off of her tube.
Oh my gosh.
Alex's shook is from PA. Yeah, from where I understand Alex's shook is from, he's only about 2 hours from here. He's not very far away. Did we go to Milford? Have we been to Milford?
Milford. I've
Pennsylvania?
seen signs of Milford.
I've passed it a few times going in through Susquehanna County.
Mm-hmm.
I think it takes me one direction to then go another.
I couldn't tell you where.
I've gotten off of the Milford exit by accident.
That's where he lives?
Oh, Dom. Thank you. We got a emoticon. Or not emoticon, a little sticker from Dom. Thank you, Dom.
It's a fox. Thanks, Dom.
I was
You
near
have to do
Shamokin
that.
day before yesterday, and then I had to go and talk to some folks.
Oh,
Good case.
Blobface.
Hello.
The Frank Lloyd Wright House is absolutely stunning, isn't it? We visit there we used to visit there every autumn when I lived in Pittsburgh. It's so cool to see that house. I always fantasized about living there. Like if I could live somewhere, I'd want to live in that house. It's so cool. You've never been there, huh?
No, I haven't. We only passed through Pittsburgh.
We could take a trip there. I mean, it would be an all-day event, but
to go to
the Frank Lloyd Wright House.
Carabella, thank you for the super sticker. It's a hippo going like
No,
this.
really? We got a hippo?
Do you have anywhere you can go apple picking?
Oh,
you guys?
it's
yes, we do
so
actually.
cute.
There's a really good. No more working remote, Steve. There's a couple places around here you can go to pick little pumpkins, apples. It's a Macintosh time of year. I love it. One of my favorite smells is Macintosh apple. No cinnamon, just apple.
Yeah, we could vlog it. We have a couple places we're going for Halloween to vlog.
Yeah, we're leaving the couch for Halloween. We'll see some stuff.
That would be kind of far. I would say it would be at least
Thanks,
4
Nick.
hours to get there, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's not bad. And then they have all that other stuff to do. Keep it. Thank you for the super sticker. Keep it. It's cute. The pair is working out. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. It's cute.
That's so
It's very cute.
cool. I have my little 5-pound weights in the bathroom, and I have been using them.
Oh my god, the neighbors are weird. Do you remember that very thin woman that walked by in the wedge sandals before?
Yes.
She was carrying hand weights. Wearing heels.
We're wearing heels?
And tried to engage us, and I just didn't talk to her. But,
apple cider donuts. I've never had them, and I was thinking of making them this year for a video just to see what they're like. I've never had one. Maybe we should buy some and see what they're like.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's cinnamon sugar on the outside. I don't know.
Oh.
I've never tried one ever.
We could do. We have historic cemeteries in
We
this
do.
area. Dunmore
We do.
is up the street, and they have a huge one. Maybe we should go take a walk. We don't have.
Yeah, we'll do that. But we're going to 2 supposedly haunted places in Scranton, and then the Dunmore cemetery is huge.
It's huge.
It's very big.
So maybe we'll take a walk through there. There's some older cemeteries when you go into the Upper Valley that are like
real old.
The people are dead in the 1800s. Like they're very, very, very. So.
Ah, that's cool, Caroline. It's a cake donut and it's fresh crispy. Okay, cool. All right. Well, it seems to be everyone likes. All right, I'm gonna try it then.
Do you guys like to cook? Mark used to be a chef for about 25 years. So
that was
as a pro, he did it. I imagine he still likes it. I'm a home cook, so I like to cook because I only do it when I want to. I don't do it. I don't have to. So I can't think of the last time I cooked though. Yeah, we went to the haunted hotel in Bethlehem. I forget the name of the place. Hotel Bethlehem, I think was the name of the place.
Hotel Bethlehem, yeah.
And we stayed there I didn't see anything spooky. I can't spoil it. Not a zombie meatloaf, but there might be a meatloaf coming up on Spooky Steve and Marc.
There might be.
There might be a meatloaf.
Oh, okay. Oh, she lives there. Oh, cool.
Basic cooking courses.
Oh, I think you should. It's so much fun. I mean, I don't know what my life would have looked like without cooking. That's all I did my whole life.
Well, you had a couple other. You did screen
the
printing
theater, yeah.
and theater. Carabella, it's because we use a cheap camera. It's not filters. It's not good lighting. It's that we're mildly blurry. Why we look good on camera.
Aw, thank you.
It's that rosy glow.
Thank you.
Lemon Cream Puff, thank you for the super sticker. Very much.
We got a sticker.
How's it going? It's going.
Let's see.
It's going.
Ah, we got a pair.
Oh yeah, you say meatloaf, you think of the artist Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Our green space was a cemetery, so I used to play there. We spent a lot of time when I was a kid in the cemetery because we had elderly relatives who had passed away. And we would go out in the Pinto station wagon, and my late grandmother would come too, with my mom and my brother and sister and I. And we'd have little sandwiches, ham salad, or combination salad, I think it gets called some places. Little sandwiches on Hawaiian rolls, and my mom and my aunt would dig flowers and put flowers around the graves. We were tailgating in the cemetery as kids. But you could ride your bike around there. There was a good path. So, Irish Catholic, we have a weird relationship with the dead. And dying.
Oh, LA, thank you. Oh, look.
You guys are handsome as fuck. It's not the camera. Well, thank you.
That's
thank
so
you.
Cool. Okay, we'll keep the old camera.
And we're going to keep this camera to film
We're going to keep it.
Because when we get the HD one, you'll be like, Jesus.
I know. Like,
I have crow's feet back to
there
here.
There are filters, but I don't know how to use them. Like, is it something you hit before you film?
I guess before you start. I don't know.
And it makes us look, what, younger?
Yeah, less wrinkles. You can do ones that whiten your teeth.
Really?
Yeah, manslaughter whitens your teeth with
manslaughter?
With the filter. I did not name a name.
You did.
I said
no,
she, so it could be 51% of the population I could have been talking about.
Monkey nuts were also ate at Halloween time. I wonder what monkey nuts are.
I don't know. If they're out there, the squirrels are eating them.
Yeah, right. I know. I'm finding nuts in all of my... everywhere.
I actually don't mind my age. It's like Blanche. I don't mind my age as long as I always look the same. My hair started falling out when I was 20. So I've been slowly getting used to looking older than my age through my 20s. Now it's caught up. Now I'm almost 40. So I don't really mind as much. My head does get cold, but it gets cold because I'm bald. So I guess I wear a hat because I'm bald, but I get cold because I'm bald. It's backwards. So
I know. I don't like filters either. You can tell when they're used. Like,
oh my god, if you look at like still photos of people who try to airbrush their own pictures.
Oh yeah.
If they're trying to like look hot in
that's one thing I don't know how to do is how to like paint on a 6-pack or like take the wrinkles out of your face. I don't know how to do that yet. I'll have to look into it and see. We'll look like mannequins by the time I'm done.
I know, it's gonna look like White Chicks, the movie where the Wayans brothers were dressed up and they looked like the Hilton sisters. Actually, they looked like aliens.
I know, Christine. I get it. I don't know how to use them either. I've never really looked. I'll have to look into it. I don't know. And no.
Yeah, people do use them on their kids. I'm not a fan really at all of children of any age on YouTube. I just don't. I don't want to think about the fact that some old perv in cyberspace might be having a sexual glance at my nephew, who's not even 10 or who just turned 10. As innocent as it might seem, I just don't want. It makes me. I don't know what I would need to see or hear to do it. Even if I had my brother or sister-in-law's permission, I don't think I'd be okay with it. Yes, LA, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You don't know who's out there. It's a personal choice, and I don't have any kids, so it would never come up, but I don't like the idea. Just smooths it out, like this filter on Snapchat.
You know, I thought that too when I saw his picture. I was like, it figures, and I felt like bad saying it, but that was my first thought when I saw it. I don't know. I don't know.
Mhm.
You never know.
I didn't like him to begin with, and I don't really, I thought he was pushy. I thought
Oh wow.
I don't know what she knew when. She knows what she knew when, but I didn't even think she particularly liked him. He was just a bulldog. And, and she would push back on him too sometimes. And then she'd occasionally delete him as a mod and he'd come back. He was
There you
super.
go.
Now, I'm super judgy about her current behavior. A lot of us are. But
Mommy bloggers, yeah.
he's supposed to, I don't know. So she got rid of him. Good.
He was very oddly possessive, and he was just creepy. Yes.
Yeah, he tried to steer the conversation away.
Lemon puff, sort of like peanuts. Okay. Thanks, Caroline.
You
I didn't
think
know
like
that was.
Karate Joe, I think like, he does karate.
Oh yeah, you think that,
And
right?
then I saw the mugshot. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god.
So true. Oh, but no, I agree with
Oh
everyone.
my
It
god,
was
he's
no
a 300-pound
surprise.
sex offender. Oh my god.
I know. Oh.
You never know who you're talking to. I mean, you can see us, so, there's that.
Well, yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it always the high road? His moralizing, it's much more ironic now. Like, this high road bullshit,
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah.
And it was a long time ago. Whatever it was enough for some judge to go, we're reporting you for life.
For life.
You're not, we live in Pennsylvania.
What
You
a
can get
shame.
10-year, 15-year, whatever amount of registry. There's tiers to it. I don't know what they're based off of, but
Yeah.
you can get lifetime,
Yeah.
depending on the heinous nature of the crime. And it usually involves kids.
Yeah.
They'll be like, you need to be on watch forever because you're that much of a
You're-
fucking menace to society.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's creepy. You never know. And I don't know. Whatever. I could see her not knowing any of this. I mean,
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. But
he's been with her for a long time, and
yeah, his crime was 20 years ago. She
Yeah.
only came on to him ever so
like,
long
a
ago.
few years ago. Yeah, right.
Either way, if she did what she said she did, which is cut ties and
Mhm.
block him and all that stuff, then she did
Then-
the next right thing.
Yeah.
Assuming she did that. But I mean, you can't hit all the hot topic buttons at once.
Right.
Drug use, eating disorder, domestic violence, and sex crimes. What's left? What's next? This is like watching SVU, but it's like not as interesting.
It makes me sick to LA. Oh, Oceana, it was more than just one incident. Oh, interesting. Yep. I know, yeah, and the cat abuse, all that stuff that's been going on lately, it just really didn't sit well with me either, but, I mean, who am I, but
I know.
I just hope she just
I want-
distance herself from all of this.
Like,
which I don't think she will.
No. I want to say, like, who am I to judge? Because I've done some of the same things that she's done. But as far as dude, I don't feel bad judging, really, at all.
Oh, his
Especially
father
if it
was
involves
too.
children.
Wow.
She made him feel better about himself, and she gave him something to do. A place to feel superior, a place to talk to people down. Because in his day-to-day life, I'm sure it's quite different. And I'm sure he interacts with people in a very different way than he does as big man in the chat. And now he's going to have to go do that. Because he was live almost every time she was live. And she's live all the damn day.
Like all
So what's
the
he
time.
going to do now?
Yeah. We were just talking about, we were watching her video that she did on October, an actual video. And we were like, this is nice. Like, this is like the old stuff, that was like no drama, she's actually seems like a friendly person.
Yeah.
She put a little effort into her video, it was nice. And we were like, maybe this is a good sign. I don't know. But, how many times have we heard this? I don't know.
I don't know. I like Chantal when it's like neutral topics.
I do too.
Like when she's sitting there talking about the movies she likes and, what she didn't like about it and the food she made and stuff like that. I'm all over that. That's the kind of videos from her I like, when it's not about her personal life and what drugs she did last night and who she's sleeping with against advice this time. I don't like any of that stuff about her life. But in the videos, she can kind of keep it private, but she just can't help herself in a stream. Weirded out by Shannon making her own content. There's so many characters now sucked into this thing that goes on with her. It's not just like one or two people who are commenters. You know, she had her old diehards who didn't like her, but the circle's gotten so much bigger.
It has.
It's gotten so much bigger. And I'm, you know, it's hard to keep track of the cast of characters, too. She thinks she's a star. Oh, honey. No. This goes back to the last discussion we had about folks who want to be famous. For what?
For what?
For what? Is this just a hop, skip, step to your Academy Award? Like, what's next? Best production in a reality show is out of reach, even. Like, what's next?
Right?
It's one of those academies that, like, forms itself and gives itself awards. Like, we came up with a production, and there's, like, 5 nominees, and we're in all the categories, so we won. Well, who made this a company? Me. I started a production company, and then we were doing awards, and then I gave them all to myself. Yeah, Charlotte, I don't know. Like, the back and forth, it's not videos anymore. They're just spending 3 hours at a turn talking shit about each other. Who's lying, who's not lying, who's this, who's that. It's not that interesting.
Foodie Beauty and Friends.
Yeah, it is. It is like Foodie Booty and Friends. You two are the YouTube power couple. That's the last thing I want. Thank you, but if you're that high on the totem pole, people come and knocking. I just assume.
Not. I know.
I just assume stay in the kitchen than be at the dining room table.
I know. I have to. You have to kind of have a strong coat when you do stuff like this, because like there's all kinds of. I don't know if people like outright hated us. I don't know how I would handle that. I'd feel so bad.
Well, you can't avoid it.
No, you can't avoid it.
There's plenty of people who probably...
We've been lucky so far.
I mean, even with someone who's almost universally hated. We'll say Chantal. There's people who like her, and you can't tell them any different. But there's also people who I think probably hate her for no reason, too.
Yeah.
There's people who hate her just because she's fat.
Yeah.
Now, she always uses that as an excuse, and 99 out of 100, it's an excuse.
Yeah.
It's usually because they hate some glaring flaw in her personality. But there are some people that just don't like her because she's fat.
Yeah.
She thinks it's everybody. It's not.
It's not.
It's not. It's probably 1 out of the 80,000 people. But...
Well, like us. I mean, there's probably people out there that hate us just because we're a couple, we're gay, you know, and
we're supposed to be busy, you know.
I just don't. I don't know.
I didn't get my copy of the gay agenda this week.
I didn't either.
So I don't even know what we're supposed to be spreading. Disease, propaganda, who knows? Well, thank you, Carabelle. Thank you, Christine.
Oh, Caroline. Oh my gosh, she would like a photograph taking with us both.
Thank you, Caroline.
I don't know how we would arrange that. You're on the other end of the...
We'll just sit like this and you can put a picture of yourself.
If you send me a picture of you, I'll do it. I know how to do...
Yeah.
I know how to cut around a person.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
And if it's just for you, it's just for you. We don't have to share.
Yeah.
We'll just send us a picture.
That'd be
cool.
It and
send it back to you, okay?
Yeah, Jay, no, we didn't make it on that list, no. And we're so distraught about it.
What list?
The other person's forgiveness list.
Oh. I didn't ask for it,
and
I don't want it.
Aw. Thanks, Carabella. Thank you. That's so cool.
Well, you know what? It shouldn't... I don't know. It is kind of novel to be nice on YouTube. I mean, if you're an instructional channel, I mean, does anyone think that, like, Six Sisters stuff or, like, Simply Sarah is going to come off with a message to my haters? It's not the point of... Their lives are not the point of their channel. Just their talents and their interests are the point of their channel. You don't see them pop up probably too much on Kiwi Farms because...
Bye, Stephanie.
They don't
Thanks for the
disclose
tips.
much.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Are you guys basic and like pumpkin spice flavored things or no? I do.
This year I am. Other years I'm not, but this year I'm feeling the basic bitch
Yeah,
thing.
you're kind of embracing it.
I'm kind
this
of liking the
year.
pumpkin spice thing this year.
Yeah, I do. I have a pumpkin spice candle burning, and I do like pumpkin spice lattes every
Mhm.
once in a while, and pumpkin bread and pumpkin pie and pumpkin cake, and well, yeah, I do
Yeah.
like it.
I know. Oh, Carabella, they're so wholesome and so blonde and so like Midwesterny that I want to go. Bleh. But they're helping me use the Instapot too. Recipes I would never try, things I didn't know you could do. Love Six Sisters. Fun fact: I'm one of the 5 sisters. Get out of here.
Yeah, James. I'm waiting for that.
See by just 5 minutes.
That's awesome. Claudia, do you guys like bears or monkeys? What an interesting question that is. Bears or monkeys? I think I like bears better than I don't like monkeys at all.
You know,
I think bears are cute looking.
yeah, but they just as soon rip your face off. Well, I think
Yeah.
I would take monkeys. They'll
Monkeys?
just steal your
You're
shit.
a monkey and I'm a bear. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
5 minutes already. Holy heck. Wow.
The Six Sisters is kind of like, I use Simply Sarah as a recipe book because she's cooked everything. But when it comes to the Instapot stuff, like the Instapot pasta, I was positive it was going to be mush. Just positive it was going to be mush.
Oh, silent, no big deal. We're still on for 5 minutes. It's nice to see you.
We
How
got a
are
few more.
you?
Yeah, we're still here for a little bit. But it came out like edible. It came out good. I was kind of surprised. And so we continued to use it. Did a chicken in it. Did the other stuff in it.
Oh, do they really? That's really cool. Oh.
Do we know what's for dinner yet? No.
No.
Probably some sort of pizza. We have a few
Team monkey,
kinds.
team bear.
I
Here
don't
we
know,
go.
though. We should use the Instant Pot.
Oh, thanks about that.
We should use the Instant Pot.
Oh yeah, we should.
We have an expert in the midst, from what I understand.
We do.
We do.
Cool.
So that would be helpful from time to time. Don't want to blow up anyone's DMs, but it's good to know someone that if I have a direct question, I could get a direct answer. Would be nice.
I've never had ground beef in a soup before. Yeah, James, you should try it. I made another batch, and we're eating it again.
Yeah.
I gave some to his parents, to my neighbor.
We
to
had
my
a quart
friend.
last night. There's another quart for tonight, I think. We're just
It's my
eating
favorite
some.
autumn soup. It is, yeah.
So. Oh, that fried fish was great, Charlotte. It was good. Air fryer, it was totally tasty. It came back to life. Well, we have the caloric air fryer. I'm making wings in my air fryer. F Domino's. Chicken comes out good. Anything pizza dough related, if it's just the crisping, I know comes out good. I've yanked things out of the
Oh yeah,
Instant Pot and thrown them in the oven to get them crispy.
Yeah.
But we have the caloric now, and that has the air fryer function. You can fit, it says up to a 12-pound turkey. I think it's lies, but you couldn't put it on the rotisserie in there.
A big char turkey?
No.
I don't see how you would. No.
Sometimes I get the rotisserie, like I get the chicken off center and it goes,
Plum, plum.
go gunk,
Plum, plum.
go gunk, go gunk. Because whatever.
I'm pooping right
Caloric
now.
with a
How are
K.
you?
It's a play on words. It's just an air fryer that's square, and it has the multi-functions. You can roast, you can broil, it'll air fry, it'll dehydrate, which I've never done because I like fresh fruit, and we're not in our end times yet, I hope. So we don't have to store in the root cellar all the dried fruit
Yeah.
and zucchini that we have. So, kind of like the foodie, yeah. Well, the foodie has the thing that comes off. The caloric is
92.
rectangular, kind of like a toaster oven, and you pull the doors open this way. It has like French doors. It's good for reheating up anything you have to heat up that's like onion rings, mozzarella sticks, party platter stuff you can put in there too. But we've baked in it as well, and it comes out good. French fries, good. Everything else is good.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Bye, James.
Bye,
See you
James.
later.
Nice to see you.
It always goes so quick when it's a good
It
chat.
does. I mean, Every week we say this,
But
but
we
it
have good
really
chats.
does. I mean, it's really quite nice.
We have good chats. Well, y'all are
Yes.
cool, and we keep it easy.
Be sure to
and, you know.
hit that, smash that like button, please.
Thank you, Linda. Thanks for all the spooky fun. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank
Aw,
you.
thanks, Linda.
Thanks, Linda.
That's so nice.
Thank you for the chat.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we'll be going.
I guess we will. It's the top of the hour.
Well, feel free to watch it back. It did go quick, and this will come down for probably about half an hour or an hour. I'll retool it a bit, and then I'll put it back up. So if you want to catch the replay, you definitely can. And that's pretty much, I think, all she wrote.
Yes.
So thank you, everybody, for coming.
Yeah,
Another good
thank
chat.
you.
Please do hit the thumbs up on your way out. We had a nice full chat this evening. It's 140 of us.
Nice.
So please do stop by for our next one. Hit the notification bell so you get alerts when we have new videos and when we go live. You can follow us on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Our email address and our contact info is listed down below as well. Thank you again. Again, it'll be up in about half hour, and Mark will catch up with you tomorrow for Mondays with Mark.
Mondays with Mark, and of course we got spooky stuff planned, so it'll be fun.
Yes.
I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic week, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.